good we fail to do. We rise again from ashes to create ourselves.
As I sat down this evening to reflect on the Living Compass materials, I laughed out loud at my reflection word, expectations. It's Monday of Holy Week. I'm stuffed up with allergies, and expectations, they abound. And they always seem to, at least in many in my vocation, in the days leading up to Holy Week. And the Chrism Mass, Spy Wednesday, Maundy Thursday, Good Friday, Holy Saturday, the Vigil, and then finally to the Sunday of the Resurrection. I know a lot of colleagues who come down with a case of the type A influenza about this time of year. It's the illness that one gets from trying to control everything and experiencing the expected and the unexpected, which go dreadfully wrong. The copier breaks down on Monday, Thursday morning. The sexton resigns on Palm Sunday. It snows 2 feet on Easter Sunday. A bat shorts out all the lights in the nave. You oversleep for the sunrise service. You leave the last bishop's name in the prayers of the people. You forget the invitation to the peace and someone has to yell it out to you. You catch your alb on fire. To be perfectly fair, who uses black powder to light the new fire at the Easter Vigil? Anyway, expectations after expectations, things done and left undone, things said and left unsaid. I've had it before, type A flu. Mine was an Advent 4 variety before my first Christmas, and everything I listed above, really, those should all be I statements because they are personal and particular to my experience of the priesthood. Today, a colleague reached out to me to share about what a wonderful birthday he had had on Sunday. And he just said it was more than he could possibly have expected, how wonderfully his congregation treated him, and what a great dinner he was having out with friends. And then his phone rang, and it was to let him know that his organist and choir director had unexpectedly died. And he shared with a couple of us that he's just living into the moment of what he needs to do, what needs to get done, and letting go of any expectations that he had for this week or for Sunday. That his community is just they're just being together and present for each other and with each other in these moments of grief and sorrow and remembrance, wishing that there could be better and different and more, and just being where they are. I've been able to let go of expectations, sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly, sometimes not at all. And I've found that it's always easier to do when you're surrounded by people who are grace-filled optimists and who are just good people. And I feel like I should share what is probably not news to you, especially if you attend St. Anthony, that our staff are everything I could ask or imagine or expect. And I always have the same experience with them. My expectations are always met. They are gracious people, they are kind people, they are authentic people. And our congregation, people who are all picking up their crosses and following Jesus. And our leadership, people who want to invite into our holy space the least and the last and the lost, those who are vulnerable and those who are seeking to find a place where they can experience the loving and caring God that we're experiencing in our community. And speaking of expectations, it's Monday night at 7:30, and those sermons aren't going to write themselves.
We